Hello everyone, my name is Rose, and today we're checking out Furniture 2.0. Furniture by XP Games is one of my favorite furniture add-ons. Right next to Furniture Life if you want more like cutesy dollhousey aesthetic, but I feel like Furniture by XP Games fits very well with the Vanilla Plus feel. And I'm really excited to be able to show you some of the brand new things that are in the 2.0 update. So they did give me this map to go ahead and use. However, this is not like a paid promotion or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really excited to kind of show it off and get to show you some of the brand new things. So right off the bat, I noticed that there's brand new pale oak variants for like their blocks and furniture. Look at that house. That is stunning. I'm gonna live here. Definitely going to use this as inspiration for any future projects. Very nice. Also, there's brand new trees. This is so cool. So there's brand new saplings that we have now. We've had the bushies before that we could use for decoration purposes, but now we got full-blown trees that we can use. I don't believe they spawn naturally in your world. You will have to find these saplings from, I think, the wandering trader that comes around, and you'll be able to grow your own trees. But they have them out here, so we got the willow tree, which looks really, really nice, and the brand new birch tree. We have the dogwood tree. And we got wisteria tree, we got the orange acacia, very nice. The wisteria tree again, and the golden chain variation right here. Well, yeah, really cool. I'm excited to have these brand new saplings to use in our world. Also, they're showcasing like tons of the other things that are already in this add-on, like all these little foliage pieces, like these mushrooms, and these little stones that you can put on the ground. And these wooden logs and all that jazz. Very nice. Yeah, definitely excited. And also like these granite bricks and stuff are all a part of Furniture by XP Games. Let's go ahead and use this, and we will let this— oh, it didn't take any bone meal though. Interesting. Didn't use up any of the bone meal. But we did get this new tree, so that is interesting. But yeah, I really like the way that these trees look. They're really nice to use for decoration purposes. I like how the vines and the ones that have vines will spawn with the tree as well. But yeah, really, really cool. Ooh, and I love the wind chime and stuff out here. It actually makes noise. We've had this before, but it's still really amazing. It'll gently kind of move around with the wind situation. But I guess let's go ahead and go inside the house and see what else we can find. Oh my gosh, there's so many cool things, like these door frames I love using, the flower pots, we got the rocking chair. A lot of these aren't new, but yeah, really nice decoration. Oh, wait, it wiggles. It wiggles when you step out. That's cool. I think it did that before, but really cool to see. But yeah, we got a really nice house. This house is really nicely decorated. And what's up there? This fishing pole, I think, up there. We got a book on the table. Looks like— okay, so this is the kitchen situation. We got a nice little pumpkin pie. We got a clock, the nice table, and a wooden mug with may or may not have some root beer in there. And I don't know, I'm not gonna judge. And there's also a brand new item with the cooking pan and a whole new cooking system, which is really exciting. So if you have coal, and you can use different items that can be cooked, like corn and eggplant are two brand new items that can be cooked with this update. Also, you can use like raw beef and stuff to cook up in here. And we put coal in the stove. And then we could cook up our corn and we can like flip it and be like a proper cook. Cooking up our food and flicking it up. Very nice. Ooh, I'm a little bit hungry too. We can num 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 on this. Nice. Let's cook up some eggplant. We need more substance for our adventure. But yeah, really nice. I like how there is like that nice animation. I don't know if it matters how much you flip it while you're cooking. Ooh. Ooh, that may be— I wonder if that is a— I am using actions and stuff. Maybe the actions and stuff makes the steak or the beef in here a little bit funky. But you know what? We'll take it. Maybe it's just special beef, okay? It wants to stand on its own 2 feet. It's an independent beef piece, okay? Independent beef piece. And they also added where all their foods should now be pretty much placeable. If you go ahead and make the placeable— okay, this one needs 3 to make a placeable grilled eggplant pile. But this, yeah, we already had cooked beef like that, but you can go ahead and make it in the placeable variant. You want to go ahead and place it down. But doesn't that look delicious? I want to eat it. I want to eat it. I don't think you can eat it in this state, but you can use it for decoration purposes, along with the other foods too that you can place down. So yeah, really, really cool. Maybe we'll need some more. We got a grilled. Let's make another. We got a corn. How many corn pieces do we need to make it placeable? Because I know there's new placeable corn. Okay. Placeable grilled corn. We still need 3 just like the eggplant version. So maybe we do some cooking. We'll cook that one. We need another piece. And then you can't actually cook them in the stove or anything, but you can cook them in the pan like this. Very nice. Let's flip it around. Role playing cooking. Very nice. And we should have enough now to make placeable grilled corn. And yeah, we can place this down on a surface. Like right here. What's for dinner? It's corn! It's corn! I love corn! I do love corn. Nice. Yummy. Really cool. Let's see, a lot of these things here we already had in the update. In the original version, but yeah, still really nice to see. New soups. Plants. There's carpets in this add-on, little stools that you can sit on, and so on. Right here, nice little clock. We've had this one before, but still really cool to see. I think, oh, these lamps are new. There's some brand new lamps. Brand new little table lamps that you can turn on and off. Really nice. We had lamps before, I think they were taller. We got placeable bread, placeable baked potato. We got an urn. Ooh. Is that Grandpa? How's it doing, Grandpa? Hope you're doing good. And then we got some brand new instruments in here. So we had a couple of them before, but there's some brand new playable ones. Like this pan flute can now be used. And we can play it. And it actually like, wiggles around and moves, especially in like the first person view. And then the piano, which is really exciting. So we're gonna play a beautiful song, and let me know if you know what it is down in the comment section below, but... How'd I do? Do you guys know what it is? Do you know what it is? But yeah, really cool. Really excited. Playable piano. That is awesome. Oh my gosh. Amazing. And let's see. Let's go upstairs. There's some more stuff up here. We can go ahead and see what's going on. Up in the bedroom situation? Yeah. Is this one of the new plushies? I can't quite remember, but I know there are 5 brand new plushies with this update. And I know they had some before, but here are all the plushies in this add-on. So maybe the cat was one of the new ones. So that is really cool. We got the wardrobe in here. Some patterns. We got decoration pieces. I really like... Ooh, is the fox one of the new ones? I feel like the fox might be one of the new ones. Cute! This is so exciting. And then, ooh, this is nice. Use the curtains as like doors and stuff to go through here to the second bedroom. And we got a nice little painting on the wall, nice foliage situation. We got the telescope. We can spy on the neighbors. The globe. I think all these we had kind of before. But yeah, really cool. And then I think if we go outside, there's some brand new stuff that we can kind of find too, which is really exciting. Yeah, out here, there's some new stuff. So there's some brand new statue situations. Like the skeleton statue right here. And there's also a brand new wolf statue. And I think it's a frog one. Yeah, brand new frog statue too. That is awesome. So we can use those if you place it on. Those ones are double. Place it on here. And you can have it like spitting out water if you turn it on and off, just like the skeleton. Which is really cool. Also the brand new frog. Really nice. Nice decoration pieces, and I like how they interact as well. Oh, that's cute. There's little flowers above up there too. Really cute. And then a bunch of the crops are out here. We got the cabbage blocks. We got flowers out here. Really nice for making your garden. Oh yeah, and the vines are new too. There's brand new variants for the ivy. So, and it's kind of like random too, which is kind of fun. So yeah, that one was yellow, this one was purple, we got that one is like the plain. Oh yeah, these are perfect for decorating purposes. And all the variants make it nice and special too. To be able to place down a bunch of things and it looks so nice together. Oh my gosh. Building inspiration. Also, yeah, brand new butterflies. So these have not been in here before. But there's brand new butterflies now that you can catch. And you can display them in the wooden cases. So let's go ahead and use these spawn eggs. Butterflies in the sky. I think there's also moths too. Yeah, there's brand new moths. Okay, so there's 2 moths that look really pretty. And then let's do the butterfly. Yeah, there's a bunch of new butterflies. We got Monarch, Morpho, Peacock, Phoebus, and Swallowtail. Really cool. And here's what they look like. Really pretty. And definitely it brings like a lot of ambience to gardens. There's the moths, look beautiful. Love seeing oh yeah, I like the moths a lot too. Really nice. And then there's these 2. Really cool. And let's see if we can catch some in a net. Let's try it in survival and see. Right click maybe? Or left click? Left click kills them. Never mind. Right click. Right click it is. Yeah, and then we pick them up like this. And then we should be able to, yeah, like put them in this display case. And we can display some of our butterflies. This is the one that we caught, I think. Yeah, really cool. And then you can place them back down as well. And get you again. Nice. That's cool. Butterfly and moth collecting. Awesome. And then you can display them out. Or just place them back down. Really, really cool. And here there's this little greenhouse is so cute and adorable. I want to build something just like this. For sure. And then inside, yeah, it's showing the new nuts that there are in here. Can we put them in the jars? I don't think so. That would be cool. Maybe that's an update, another update. We can put like the butterflies and moths in a jar or something. That would be really pretty to see. But this item here is brand new. This is the furniture setting block. So you can enable or disable the merchant. Because the furniture merchant will spawn in your world, but you can turn them on and off if you don't want to see them a bunch. You can enable your butterflies or moths, so maybe you don't want to see them flying around, or you're just like, yeah, I'm good, I already have a butterfly add-on. I don't want to see these ones. You can turn them on and off. You can skip the night when one player is sleeping, which is nice. And then events, you could turn automatic, or you can just make it something right away if you wanted to. So that is really cool to see. We love settings and options. Really cool. But yeah, I love the way they decorated everything. It's so cool that they made this little map for us to kind of like explore. Also, the new trees are out here as well, like the wisteria tree and the new willow trees are out here too. I like the way they use the gates with the bushes. And then out here, looks like we got a little secret treehouse situation. And I think we can go up with these ropes. Yeah, you can go up the ropes like so, which is really cool. You don't need to have like a ladder or anything. You just use these rope pieces. And then here, what's going on? Nice little clubhouse situation. Fox is here, hi. And then an axolotl. I wonder if this is one of the new ones too. Axolotl fox situation, really cute. Love the plushies. Big fan. And then out here we have a nice little balcony situation where we can see the garden even better. It looks like there's like a little gazebo over there. We can see the greenhouse in the back of the house. Oh, so cute! I like this map. So awesome. And then we go out here. Looks like there is a little mining situation. Yeah. You could kind of like add more ropes to go down. So you can go them, you can kind of place them any direction that you want, which is pretty nice. And then you can place them down. If you wanted to go down. Oh yeah, that'll make it a lot easier. Oh, you can really go far. with placing. Yeah, there we go. You can place it all the way down without even being down. And then go down. Very nice. And you can go mining. Harvest up this ore down here. And then you can go back up. Kind of like, you can kind of roleplay as like being a fireman or something too. Going up and down the pole. There's a fire. Really cool. So definitely a fan of that. And then we got our nice little gazebo. We can sit out here. Very romantic. Ooh, nice. And then, let's see, they're using the tables as bridges, which I think is really nice. I wouldn't have thought to use them as like a bridge, but it actually looks really cool. And the cattails, the new like different foliage around here. And they have a nice little bee area with the new trees and then the flowers that they have in here too. So yeah, really, really beautiful. Very, very nice aesthetic. But yeah, I'm really excited about this update. Really cool. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are excited for the brand new Furniture 2.0 update too. It will be free if you already have Furniture by XP Games. It'll update free on the Minecraft Marketplace. And I'll have some other videos on the screen right now in case you're in the mood for watching some more. We make tons of videos and all different types of Minecrafty stuff, and I would love to see you on another adventure. Goodbye, everyone!